There are so many ways to communicate with a customer, but do you know the one way that actually is the most effective, that builds a relationship, that you can go backwards and forwards at a really high velocity? It's not Slack or Teams or anything like that. It's the phone. And it's the same tool that's been used for 50 years in sales, probably longer, where businesses are able to build a relationship with the customer in really rapid time. So many salespeople today rely so heavily on email and other forms of communication is they lose the heart. They actually miss out on building the relationship with the customer. So what I want you to think about today is the one liner out of this is email is for confirmation. Phone calls and Zooms are for communication. On a phone call or a Zoom, you can pick up those social cues, you can interact, you can go backwards and forwards, you can develop a plan that is a partnership rather than emails that are overly constructed and read by your colleagues and designed perfectly. But you know what? They might not necessarily have the same headspace. Your customers might not necessarily have the same headspace as you. They take something the wrong way and the relationship is dead. Now, if that's your goal, that's fine. But really, most of the time when you're looking to work with partners, work with customers, is you want to build a better and stronger relationship. And the only way to do that is through phone calls and Zoom meetings. And of course, if we weren't in this particular situation with COVID at the moment, face-to-face. The old coffee meeting is still absolutely vital to building that relationship. And what I've been doing recently is having virtual coffee, literally saying to customers, potential customers, hey, let's have a virtual coffee. I've actually got one coming up this afternoon. And they put a little smiley face. They go, yep, that sounds great. And we can build that relationship. Once you've built once you understand what they want, yeah, backwards and forwards and email is fine to nail down a couple of the nuances or the details. Great. But you know what? To build the relationship, you want to talk to them on the phone. And also, when you're presenting a proposal, jump on the phone before you send it and say, hey, I'm about to send through the proposal. Let me give you the highlights. We got this, and this, and the price is that. Does that work for you? Does that make sense? If they get some sticker shock and they go, oh, that's a lot of money, then we can say, well, what can we take out? Don't discount. Discounting is actually money straight off your top, off your profit, off your top line profit. So we'll talk about that another time, discounting. But really, I want you to think about today is how can you talk to your customers more, build a better relationship. Customers who actually feel more close to their vendors are more likely to work with them more often and forgive some of the little things that go along in the sales process or in the delivery process. So look, hopefully this has been some help. Thanks very much. Bye for now.